Hi, this is RecipeLion.com YouTube channel, and I'm Judith. And today we're going to season a cast iron pan. My favorite cast iron pan is one that I've had since I was in culinary school. But you may have gotten one handed down from your grandmother or picked it up at a yard sale somewhere. And you need to know how to get that into perfect condition. You don't need very many things. You need a little bit of vegetable oil. Any lightweight vegetable oil is just fine. You need some paper toweling. You need a pair of tongs. And that's just about it. But the thing that's most important is you need some time. Turn the stove on to sort of medium heat, and remember that the cast iron heats very slowly. So it'll be a while until this really heats up. And while that's happening, you're going to take a crumpled up paper towel and just rub it over the surface. I would put in about 1/4 cup. It may look like a lot, but the iron is going to absorb it. The iron is very porous, and especially if it hasn't been used for a while or it hasn't been taken care of, it really wants to soak up a lot. So just rub it. As the pan gets hot, then you're going to need to switch to using a tong so that you can be sure that you don't burn yourself. Let it warm up. You'll see the oil in the pan move around a little bit. You may even see some little bitty wisps of smoke coming off of it. That's when you know it's warm enough, and you can just stabilize the heat at whatever temperature that was and let it sit there. You're going to let it hold at a warm temperature for at least 10 minutes, maybe more. I try to do this on a day when I'm doing other things in the kitchen, or I have a movie to watch or something. Set a timer, go check it, rub it, let it warm up, because then the next step will be that you'll let it cool down. When it's good and hot, you'll see that you'll get a little bit of brown on this paper towel. That's mostly from whatever was in the pan before, and that's okay. Now we're going to turn the heat off entirely and let it cool all the way down. Let it cool enough that you can really touch it close up, and that may take you 20-25 minutes, and then you can come back and do the whole process over again at least 2 times, depending on how badly scarred up your pan was. Do it at least once, probably twice, and sometimes 3 times. Wipe out any extra oil that pools up after you've done this 2 or 3 times, and you're ready to cook. If this seems like a painful process, the good news is you only have to do it once. If something sticks really badly, then you might need to do it once or twice again. But by then, you'll be an old pro. That's how to season your cast iron pan. This is RecipeLion.com YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us in the kitchen. And if you have any other questions, just leave them in the comments below.